speaking is a part of everyday life, whether you're giving speeches, brainstorming with coworkers, or in my case, confronting parents about kids' behavior and improvements. This class brought me out of my comfort zone, tested my critical thinking, and improved my confidence in public speaking. First, we're going to talk about nerves going into this class, my improvements, and my favorite speeches. Secondly, we're going to talk about how I'll use this in every aspect of life. Then we're going to talk about my short-term goals and long-term goals. And lastly, we're going to talk about obstacles that can get in the way of me achieving these. But first, let's talk about my nerves going into it. It's not for everyone, but everyone should take this class. I was definitely nervous, not only for the speeches, but how fast-paced this class was. I was so nervous, I even told my coworker to schedule me as late as possible for the next 21 days. But I believe I improved with every speech I gave. After that first one, and after the feedback I got, I realized it wasn't going to be as bad as I thought. My favorite speeches that we did were the movie monologue and the funny persuasive speech. In my household, the funny ones are my husband and my daughter. Well, if you ask them, they are. And I'm the more serious one. So when I saw this speech coming up, I was a nervous wreck, and I really didn't think I could do it. But it ended up being my most favorite, and I got the best positive feedback on that one. Now we're going to talk about how I'm going to use this in every aspect of life. My husband and I are big in our youth group, involved with our youth group. After taking public speaking, I have more confidence to talk with my youth kids, pray over them silently, and just be more involved. We also have monthly meetings at work where I usually just sit back in the back with my head down and just listen. But now I feel like I have more confidence to put in my advice and my concerns and not shy down from it. Also, with my job, being a daycare worker, I have to confront parents about their kids' improvements in behavior, and now I believe I have the confidence, understanding, and patience to do so. My short-term goals after this class are just to finish up WOSI and then transfer immediately to SWOSU. Going back to school at 31 years old, that leaves no time for breaks or vacations. Just got to keep my head down and get it done. The sooner the better. I'm hoping to graduate with my bachelor's in 2 years. My long-term goal will be able to graduate and become an elementary teacher back here in my hometown. Becoming a teacher is going to be able to help me keep doing what I love, which is working with kids and instilling knowledge in them, but also still have all the time in the world with my own kids to make memories with them and also contribute to my family financially. The average income of an elementary teacher in Oklahoma is around $48,000. That's double what I was making with my full-time job, working Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and through the summers, missing all my kids' events. So this is going to be worth it once it's all said and done. With any goal you set, there's always setbacks and obstacles that can get in the way. The main one would be a financial setback. My husband and I are paying for my tuition out of pocket on a one-income salary and a very, very part-time check. If I told you that I hadn't thought about quitting many, many times and going back to work, I'd be lying. But with the support of my husband, I'm able to keep going. Another issue that could arise are some health issues. That's unlikely, but it could still happen. And my biggest fear is getting to a university and realizing I'm not cut out for this and can't do it. This has been the most challenging and rewarding class I have ever taken. I will take many things with me from this class and use it in my everyday life. Again, this might not be for everyone, but everyone should take it. It was a pleasure getting to know each one of my classmates and my professors, and I wish you the best of luck in the future. Thank you.